What's happening, internet people? This is Eric with Satisfied Incorporated, and I'm still working on this BMW e12. I wanted to give you a little bit of progress update. So, messing around waiting to fix the interior, if you've been following along. But I got the rear airbags all set up, the rear struts, and it worked out pretty killer. I might make one more change, but man, we're darn close. So you can see it dropped really good. Some of these cars don't allow you to drop them so well, but this car is good to go. I've got a ton of tire and wheel clearance. And let me show you. We're pretty good. Hopefully I've got some light over here. But there's my fuel tank. Fuel tank's, what are we talking about? Maybe an inch off the ground. I can't get a good shot, I don't think. But the exhaust is on the ground, and the diff is about an inch off the ground. See if I get it to focus. There we go. So again, that's a fuel cell, and then you can see the exhaust is on the ground. Tires are nice and tucked. It's going to need a little bit of a spacer to fill that wheel well a little bit better. But moral of the story is that car is pretty dropped. So at least in the rear, I think we're good to go. Always worry when you put together a kit that the parts are going to work and everything's going to work out. But this is going to be good. So if you wanted to go lower than this, that's with the exhaust smashed on the ground pretty much. So I'm going to have to decide if that's going to hurt the exhaust or if I'm going to want to drop it that low regularly. But if you're going to drop this car that much lower, you're going to have to modify the exhaust quite a bit. And then like I showed you, so the fuel cell and the diff, probably the spare tire wheel well, is you'd have to modify all that stuff. You only have a little bit more before that's all on the ground, scraping on the ground. So I'm going to call this good enough because I think that's a lot of modification to try to get the car lower. So this is going to be good to go. We got the rear done, front still sitting high. So we'll get the front addressed, and we're going to have an air suspension. Working on the interior. I think I got all the interior parts, and I'll have some updates on those quickly. So thanks for watching, and I'm excited to bring all you E12 guys an air suspension off the shelf, bolt-on air suspension. No work needed, no research needed. So hope you're excited about that too. Let me know in the comments if you're looking forward to that. See ya.